Hey friends, welcome back to Call Me After Coffee. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been around for a while, thanks for hanging out. Today I'm sharing my historical fiction-a-thon TBR with you. I'm so excited to be doing this. I picked 4 books. I doubt I'll get through all 4, but I want to be as ambitious as possible for this readathon. And I just really quickly want to say, it doesn't matter if you cover all the challenges or one of the challenges, or if you want to do one of the challenges 4 times or one of the challenges 1 time. Like, you can literally participate in any capacity that is comfortable for you. I kind of said that in the announcement video anyway, but just in case this is the first time you're hearing about the readathon, I just wanted to put that out there. If you don't know about all the readathon details yet and you want to know about them, I will post a link down below or a card up here to the announcement video. Anyway, getting into the books that I have for this readathon, like I said, I only have 4, so this won't be a long video. The first book that I have here is Lost Roses by Martha Hall Kelly. I read Lilac Girls last year and I really enjoyed it. This one easily covers 3 of the challenges. So the first one is 2 or more people on the cover, and there are 2 people on the cover. I'm assuming that this has a romantic element in it. The first book had a romantic element, and I assume this is the story of the mother meeting the father somewhere in here as well. And then it's also a wartime novel. This one is actually World War I, so technically it doesn't fall into my favorite time period to read about category, but I do enjoy World War I historical fiction as well. So this one does cover at least 3 challenges. The next one that I have here is The Lost Girls of Paris, which my sweet friend Ashley actually got me last spring. And I don't know how I missed it, but I didn't get to it yet, and I actually didn't read as much historical fiction last year as I intended to or wanted to. So anyway, I'm tossing this in there. It does cover 2 challenges, so it is my favorite time period because it does center around World War II, and also it's a wartime novel, so 2 for that one. The next one actually covers 4. It's been on my TBR for ages, and it's short, so I'm really hoping to get to this one. This is the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society. I always have to read the title because it's so long. I did see the movie of this, and I thought it was really adorable, and a lot of people have recommended me the book, and they think I'll really enjoy it. So this one covers 4 challenges for me. It centers around World War II, which is my favorite time period to read about. There is a romantic element to it as well. It has a movie adaptation, and it's a wartime novel. So this one easily covers 4 challenges. If this time period is also your favorite, it can cover 4 challenges for you as well. Wow, that was a lot to say in one breath. And the last book that I have here is The Tattoo of Auschwitz by Heather Morris. I am so late to this hype train. It got a lot of really amazing reviews, and then it got a few not so great ones more recently. So I'm kind of curious to see where I fall and if I can get sucked into the story enough to kind of ignore the minor things that are, I guess, wrong with it. I'm curious to see if I get sucked into these characters and I just love the story, or if I'm like a little bit more realistic with it and kind of like can't get into it. We shall see. My sister read it and she really enjoyed it, so I should get to this as well. This one also covers 4 of the challenges. Favorite time period, World War II historical fiction. Technically it has 2 people on the cover. This is what I'm saying. You can loophole whatever you want. There are 2 separate people on the cover, so even though it's not their whole bodies, it's their arms, they're there. And then also it has a romantic element and it's a wartime novel. So 4 easily. I don't have a classic, which is the 6th prompt to read a classic or a retelling of a favorite. I do technically own Northanger Abbey, but I was thinking of saving that one for Spookathon, or at least more towards October, because someone said it's more like a spooky kind of a read. And then if I can get my hands on Animal Farm before the readathon, I might try to read that one because it's really short. But aside from that, I don't know if I'll get to a classic or not. Anyway, that's everything I've got for today's video. Drop me a comment down below. Are you participating in the historical fiction-a-thon? Do you have a TBR? Are you planning on reading anything in particular? While you're down there, if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss future notifications. I do upload most Mondays and Thursdays, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.